Hello viewers, welcome to my channel CS Learning. Today we are going to learn about identity operator. In the last video we have seen what is bitwise operator, shift operator with some examples, and today we will see what is identity operator and membership operator, and also we will see some examples. So first let's discuss about identity operator. There are in Python actually there are two identity operators we can see. One is and other is not. So what is this identity operator actually, and what about this operator? So identity operators are used to compare the objects not if they are equal but if they are actually the same object with the same memory location. So this word is very much important, same memory location. So if I take two variable or two literals or two identifiers, say x and y. If x and y, this both identifier will share a same memory location, then means suppose this is a memory location which is referred by x as well, which is referred by y as well. Okay, so if this x and y are referring to the same space inside the memory, that means they are sharing the same memory location. So actually x and y both are same object. This x and y both are same object in Python with different names. But if I write x is y, so it will return true. It will return true if both variables are the same object. Okay, and if they are not the same object, then it will return the false. It is not same, so it will return false. Or if it is not, if I use is not operator, then it will return true if the operators sorry, if the objects, that is suppose a and b, two object I have taken. So if the object a and b both are not same object, suppose a equals to 5 and b equals to 5. Okay, see, a and b are having same value, but maybe this a is referring to some memory location which is not referred by b, that is b is referring to some another memory space, okay, which is another object. So a and b both are different object created in Python. So if I write a is b, then it will return false, and if I write a is not b, then it will return true. Okay, just the opposite of is operator. Okay, now we will move to Python, and we will see. Let's move to Jupyter Notebook, and let's see that actually how these operators are working. So our file is Python basic. So I will open this one. Okay. So let's take two variable, x equals to 6 equals to y, and let's say if I write print x y, say a equals to 5 and b equals to 5. I write print B. Let's run the code and see. This will not work actually. You can see both the result are giving as true. Okay, let me change the operator. If I write A is not B, and if I run this one, see A and B both are having same value and they are actually sharing the same memory location. That's why it is giving you the same value, that is A is B, and the identity operator will work like this. Now see, if we change the value, this is A is integer and B is a floating point, and if I will run this code, it will give you A is not B. Yes, it is true. A is not B. It is giving you the result true. That means if I write print A is B, so this will give you false result. See, means mathematically we are having both the values same, but this memory location is different from A. B is having a different memory space from A. That's why it is not giving you the true result with an identity operator. Okay, so this is how we can use identity operator. Just I am giving you the example of identity operator. This is the example you can give with an identity operator using Python. You can test it in your Python editor, that how it works actually. Okay, now coming back to our T, and here it is. Next one is membership operators we are going to learn. Okay, so what is membership operator? Membership operator is nothing but there are two type of operator used with the sequential values in Python. Like we can use this membership operator with string, list, or tuple. Different kind of membership operator, and using the sequential values. So we can use in operator to identify if a variable is present inside the sequence or not, and we can use not in operator that that will identify that if the variable is not in the sequence. Okay, so in operator will return a true value if the variable or the value we are wanting, that is present in the sequence, in the given sequence, or it will return false value if it is not present in the sequence. In the opposite, not in operator will return true value if the variable is not present inside the sequence. Very simple. In and not in. In means in the sequence, not in means not in the sequence. And it will work with string, list, or tuple. Always this membership operator, we will use it along with string, list, or tuple. So let's again move to the Python, and again I will coming back to this file, and let me show you a example, that taking a list A, B, C, D. This is a random string I have taken. Now I will write in operator first, that let me write B in st. So I am just writing this B in ST. B is the character in ST, means ST is a string. Okay. And if I write S in ST. So you can see B is present inside the string but S is not present inside the string. So let me run this code and see what will happen. If I run this code, you can see the first is giving you true result and the second print statement is giving you false result. Like if I write the same thing with not in, then it will give you a true result. Okay. Actually, I have given a space after B, that's why it is given true. Okay, so B not in ST, this is not true, this is actually false. B is present inside ST. So if I write a variable or if I write a character which is present inside the sequence not in, and with a not in operator, if I use this not in operator, it will return a false value. And if this, suppose I am giving T. So T, you can see T is not present in this ST. Nowhere T is there. In the in the ST string, T is not there. ST is a sequential value we are having here, sequence. So in this sequence, T is not present. So if I write T not in ST, it will give you true. You can see the last one is having true. I hope this is helpful for you and you have understood clearly that what is this membership operator does and what is about the identity operator, right? So identity operator and membership operator actually use for different kind of checking, or if we want to have some character, or if we want to check if the character is present or not, or if the value is present or not in the sequence, that is in list or in tuple or in string, so we can use this membership operator. Okay, that is in and not in. And if we want to check that if two variables or two identifiers are sharing the same memory location or not, we can use the is operator, that is identity operator. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. I hope this video is helpful for you and you have understood the things membership and identity operator. Along with the Python, I have tried to explain you in a better way so that you will understand it and it will be helpful for you. So thank you very much. In the next session, we will see what is logical and relational operators, and we will again see some example with Python so that you will understood it in a better way. So still then, keep learning, keep growing, and till then, bye bye.